Your own time, Alistair.
For me to talk about the man I have become, you need to know about the man I was. I was 14 when I joined the tartan gangs, and I was 15 when I joined the UVF. At that time, don't forget, there were riots on the streets every week, petrol bombs every day, and that was just in our town. When you got home and switched on the TV, you could see it was happening in every other town as well, and it was like we were under siege. Fathers and brothers of friends were being killed in the streets, and the feeling was, we all have to do something. We're all in this together, and we all have to do something. The thing you have to remember, what you have to understand, is the mindset. Once you have signed up to terror and joined the organisation, the group, your mind closes right down. It becomes only our story that matters, not their story, the Catholics. It's only my people that are being killed and who are suffering and who need looking after. Catholics being killed doesn't enter your head. And so when I went up to Sammy, our local commander, and told him I wanted to kill a Catholic man, it wasn't a wrong thing for me to do. In my head, it was the proper, the just, the fair, the good thing to do. And so it was easy. When I got to the house, there was a boy in the street. I didn't expect him to be there, but there he was. I only looked at him for a moment because I had a job to do. But if I had known that he was Jim's brother, I would have shot him as well. It was in the mindset. It was tit for tat, and perhaps one more. Why not? That's what it was like. I was only 17. I'd seen my people fighting ever since I was a wee boy. You take sides with your friends as a boy, but we weren't just throwing stones over the fence, we were shooting guns. What I want to tell people, what society must do, is to stop people getting to the point where they join the group. Because when you get to that point, it's too late. No one's going to stop you. No one's going to change your mind. And once you're in, you will do anything. You will kill anyone on the other side because it's right to do it. Once your man has joined the group, society has lost him. And what he needs to hear are voices on his own side stopping him before he goes in. There were no voices on my side, not on my side of the town, not in my estate. No one was telling me anything other than that killing is right. It was only in prison when I heard that other voice. And the Muslims now, you know, the kids now are like I was then. They need to hear those voices now, stopping them from thinking that killing is good. They need their own people to say no. That's what they need to hear it. And that's where I would put my money, on making those voices heard in every mosque in the country. When I got home, my mother and father were watching the TV, and it came on the news that the man I had shot was dead. I was so excited, I couldn't wait for when I would get my congratulations. Sammy was going to come knocking on my door. He was going to lead me out into the street and proudly walk me into the bar. And everybody was going to stand up and applaud me. I would have shot anyone for that. And that is why I talk to anybody who will listen now, to tell them to stop boys like me thinking that they shoot and then